if you were looking for an investment, there's a real estate investment you might want to look into on in Stamford, Connecticut. Titan Tower is on the market. They didn't list a price, but said they would entertain offers. So it's kind of a historic building for someone my age.
Yeah, but isn't half of Manhattan for sale?
For sale. Yeah, but this is specific. It's 90,000 square feet.
I'm gonna buy it, make it into and turn it into lofts.
You're joking, but somebody probably will.
No, I mean, we already got the cafeteria and the weight room, so we got common grounds.
Rooftop patio.
We need the rooftop with the
300 parking spaces. Perfect. How many times did you guys have to go to the headquarters? Because that was.
I mean, when I was a champion, I was there a lot more than, you know.
What would you need to go in for though that you couldn't take care of on the road?
Fucking meet the man.
He was on the road with you guys then. Huh?
No, he wasn't.
Tapings.
Yeah, but he wasn't. No. Art of the deal, man. He wanted to. If he was going to talk business with you, he was going to do it on his home court.
Right. The building itself, I remember a couple of iterations it went through. Like obviously the logo changed, right? They had to. And then you remember that? I don't think you were there at the time when they shot the commercial. They shot it there with I know Taker is prominent.
That was the Super Bowl commercial.
Where he was it a Super Bowl commercial?
The chair went through the window at the end.
Okay, yeah, I guess that was yeah. Were you there at the time? No, okay.
That was Steve's. It was Steve's went on top. Steve cut the last soundbite, I think.
I feel like there was another one too, I think, where it was just like, this is what we do, and it was like walking through the hallways and like shit's going on.
Well, a lot of that shit was Sports Center
stuff. Exactly. It was kind of borrowed from the Sports Center thing. Yeah.
No, we did Sports Center spots.
Oh no, but I think this was a WWE spot, but it was that Sports Center style. I know what you're talking about, where they would.
No, I'm saying we did Sports Center spots as WWF guys.
Not for sports. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I mean.
No, for Sports Center.
Don't remember.
For ESPN.
Yeah, don't remember that.
Yeah.
But I remember you did ones for yourself too. It would run like before.
No, I don't remember us doing them for us.
Huh.
They put more. Well, we didn't watch. I didn't watch the show.
Right.
I was doing it.
If you were there at that time, I figured you were in it. I can't remember the year. It might have been. Actually, probably was a little after. But yeah, a historic location. I was a little saddened to read that actually because it's such an iconic. It is such an iconic building.
So you're that guy.
I didn't cry, Kevin.
I mean, it's just
I saw it and I was like, fuck, the end of an era, kind of.
I don't get it, man. It's like shit that's happened 30 years ago. It just doesn't. On this day, you won world championship. I don't remember. I don't remember the match. I don't remember being in a cage. I don't remember anything. It's like it was a day.
Correct. And you're working there. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
in the grind and you get that. But as a fan, I don't know, like when they ripped down did they rip down the palace? I don't know. Or they just
they tore it down.
No kind of no pause in you going Pistons. No.
Not even Tiger Stadium.
Right. Good. Another example. Tiger Stadium. You talked about that last week a little bit.
I mean,
nothing.
No, when I went back from the Diamondback Stadium to that, it was just like, okay, I get it. Sentimental Ty Cobb played here, but this place sucks. You got open troughs to piss in where the guy next to you is splashing you. Like this, man. Tear this bitch down, build a park that's got some boxes. Join the.
They did.
Yeah, join the times.
David McCutcheon says, I'm way too high for the Boston Garden revelation. This was a funny thing in the show. We were talking about Sid last week. He had passed. And I mentioned the Boston Garden and talked about how they tore it down. I was considering getting a piece of the parquet. And Kev said, do you know the last wrestling match at the Boston Garden? I did not. And it was Kev and Sid. And McCutcheon, David McCutcheon, was high, and it blew his mind.
And the beauty of it is, Sid was like, I want to go out fourth. I want to get out of here. Like he didn't give two if he was able to say at the end of the day when that conversation came up, he didn't give a if he was one of the two people that can say, and you know who had the last match there. I wanted it to be me.
Right.
You know, like that's like an honor. It's like, you know, and he didn't give two. And people are saying he likes softball. Yeah, he didn't give a about. He didn't. You don't want a last match. I don't give a. I want to get home.
Right. Well, maybe there was a game the next day. Maybe it was part of the reason. Who knows?
See, you always got to layer in. You just got.
You're the one that said it. You brought up softball.
No, but I didn't say it like you have to always. He was just that guy.
Yeah.
You just got to, you know, you're the 4-year-old that's got to walk through the cement that I just laid and dialed out.
You drew an outline for my foot. So
No, I didn't.
I stepped. She says, will you be watching the Vince documentary on Netflix? That's September 25th, by the way. Are you as nervous like the rest of us? I just feel like this is going to give someone else a bad look when all is said and done. I brought it up last week because they had just announced the date. I think Kev said he's got to watch. You got to watch it, right? It's a documentary on Netflix about Vince.
If I watch Tell Me Lies, I'll definitely watch a documentary on Vince. Jesus Christ.
The trailer came out today, by the way.
I didn't do anything. So what the do I give a shit about?
Correct.
I'm not going to be bullseyed on any scandals.
Did you see the trailer? It dropped today.
No.
It's out today. I'll send you a link.
No, I've been busy all day.
Going
from treatment to start my decompression on. Well, I actually started one decompression, but I'm going to start another protocol on Monday.
Good luck.
Works. Hey, man, I'm already 20% better than I was when I first had it.
Ace Ramon, I saw you had a question.
Change shit up, man.
What would be more fun would be the three of you drinking Get Blitzed while watching Tell Me Lies. Have a little, maybe we'll do that on Twitch or something.
We'd have to be. It's too short. You wouldn't be up enough.
Who's the three of us, by the way? Did he ask for Brett? Maybe I think Ace mentioned Brett, so maybe me, you, and Brett should watch Tell Me Lies.
So we're gonna add another layer to the Brett thing. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
I'm not going to talk to Brett on. I'd like to run into him someplace and just catch up.
I can't believe in all the stuff you do that he hasn't been at the same ones.
We were at one. God, I saw Brett not too long, man. It wasn't that long ago. I know we saw each other in Detroit. That was last SummerSlam, and then there was one other one that just haven't had a chance to sit down.
Right.
You know.
Get it. Let's get another one. Let's wrap us up. Who can wrap us up here in the house? Thomas Edwards can. Did you ever see someone get swirlied backstage?
No. I've heard all kind of stories about different guys swirling other guys, and you know, it's almost like because that was something that we grew up with in that era. Like, like that's what people did was they gave you swirlies in high school.
Right.
That's how they did initiation to the freshmen.
Right. And
So they had
sometimes
the
a
whole
wrestling locker room is not
yeah.
unlike
So I
a
mean, so
freshman. So,
nobody would ever in a shoot give somebody a swirly because it's just not part of what people do anymore.
click
You get
this.
them in
Mhm.
back then now they get you in a rear naked choke,
Right.
some kind of Brazilian jiu-jitsu.